So I'm joined this morning by Marie, teacher at Lipson, Year 12 tutor group, who we're going to hear a bit more about in a minute, and Dani from Shekinah in Plymouth. Now, Marie, tell us what the link up is between your tutor group and Shekinah.
Yeah, absolutely. My tutor group are looking to coordinate a charity event, and we decided to focus on the Shekinah Centre as it's a local charity, and we're just looking at fundraising and raising awareness just as we run into the Christmas period.
Well, we'll maybe look at exactly what you're doing in a minute when we found out a little bit more about Shekinah for those who don't know. Dani, just tell us, what is Shekinah?
Shekinah is so many things. So Shekinah is supporting people who are rough sleeping. So that's our main support. But we also support people who have got drug and alcohol abuse issues, somebody who is in temporary accommodation, somebody who suffers mental health. So really anyone who needs help, our door is open. They can come to us and we will do our best.
When you say help and support, in practical ways, what does that look like?
Okay, so we do have a rough sleeping drop-in centre. So that is open Monday to Friday from 8 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Rough sleepers can come in, they can have cooked breakfast to order. They can jump in a shower, they can grab a clean clothes, new underwear and socks, and to keep them warm as well. They can have obviously whatever they need. So they've got access to laundry, they've got access to housing support. Maybe we've got other teams coming and helping to fill in application forms for temporary accommodation. We do help them get back to employment, for example. So people who are in recovery for drug and alcohol, they can, if they are ready, they can then work with another team to get them back into employment, which is massively supported as well. So there are lots of services. We do have GP surgery on the premises as well. Our GP Ben is there 3 times a week. We do have community health nurses, mental health nurses on site. We've got opticians. So there is just so much that is going on. It's really difficult to describe it in such a short period of time.
You've done it perfectly, but tell me, some people would be slightly appalled that this level of care and support is needed in Plymouth. Is it a real need?
Unfortunately, it is, and it's growing as well. So, I was explaining earlier at the assembly that there are 4 types of rough sleeping. So we've got rough sleepers, we've got sofa surfers, we've got temporary accommodation, but more prevalent now, so many individuals and couples are sleeping in their cars as well. So there is a new form of rough sleeping. We do have, I think last time I knew there were 235 families that are housed in temporary accommodation in hotels and B&Bs across the city. So need is greater than ever before.
And in terms of the practical difference you make to people's lives, what does that look like? I mean, you talk about providing these services, but one of the things we're doing, Marie, is donations of clothing, for instance. Is that right?
Absolutely, yeah. So there are 3 sort of funding drives that we're focusing on. One of which is donations of hats, scarves, gloves for adults, males predominantly, but some females as well. But yeah, it's for adults, as well as old hoodies, and there we go, old hoodies and tracksuit bottoms. So things that are just practical. So these boxes can be found in the reception area, in the sixth form area, and the staff room. We're also asking our tutor groups to work collaboratively to select their own funding amount, so a sort of individual tutor challenge, anything from £5 up to £20. Because of the nature of the things that Shekinah need, so men's underwear, razors, things like that, we don't want students bringing that in. So we're going to get the tutors, or indeed our tutor group will go and purchase these items and donate them. And then the final thing, one thing we absolutely love at Lipson is a bake sale. So on the final Tuesday of term, we're going to be having a Christmas themed bake sale to raise some money there as well.
So there's plenty of ways that students here, and indeed their families by association, can get involved.
Absolutely.
And you'll put all that to good use.
Definitely. So yeah, we heavily rely on donations from community, from churches, from local businesses as well. So, you know, whenever they're asking, you know, what do you need? You know, it's always toiletries. Like I said, you know, rough sleepers have got access to showers, you know, so we will need, you know, shampoo, conditioners, razors, deodorants, you know, the basic stuff, you know, that anyone needs, you know, when they jump in a shower. You know, the joggers and hoodies are, you know, so needed at the moment. You know, rough sleepers, they don't tend to be wearing jeans, because, you know, they need to then get in their sleeping bags. You know, if anybody has got sleeping bags at home that they don't use, you know, that would be the most amazing thing for them, you know, this time of the year.
Yeah.
Because obviously they can't carry duvets, you know, it's difficult to transport, they get wet, you know, it's just, it's not nice. So we really encourage, you know, them to be using sleeping bags. You know, really anything that, you know, like I said, we take for granted, you know, the basic needs, you know, to have warm clothing and a shower in the morning and cooked breakfast, you know, so any support, it's greatly appreciated.
Well, brilliant. Well, it's very good to hear. It's very good to hear what you're doing. Very good to hear what you're doing. And we'll leave details on the screen about how people can get involved as well. But thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Brilliant.